I think by now, any seasoned raiders out there know that the Ark seem deadlier and smarter than when the game first came out. I've been experiencing more and more raids where it feels like my greatest foes are not the rodents hiding in the bushes, but 3 damn fireballs all hiding behind a corner to give me a heart attack. From ticks wandering outside and even hunting players across the map, to wasps and hornets finding new ways to enter buildings and annihilate players. Pops and fireballs hearing a noise 3 stories down and going off to investigate, it seems like they are adapting. So, are the Ark actually getting smarter? Before we can answer that, we first need to understand how most NPCs work in video games. Most video game NPCs work off a set of predetermined behaviors and interactions. We all remember playing Assassin's Creed and hiding in the tall grass, waiting for the enemy that you watched walk back and forth in the same pattern over and over again to finally get close to you so you can give them an amateur thoracostomy. Those NPCs are programmed by developers to perform certain actions or behavior. It's conditional coding, a set of scripted rules that limit how enemies act and react, like Preston Garvey from Fallout 4 chasing you across the map to tell you another settlement needs your help for the 10th time in the last hour. Well, in Ark Raiders, the Ark aren't programmed like regular NPCs. Embark Studios asked themselves, how do we make players feel like they're being hunted by the devil spawn themselves? They turn to machine learning. What is machine learning? It's a way for computers to learn from experience, kind of like how we do. Instead of giving the computer step-by-step instructions, you feed it a lot of data like pictures, videos, text, and it figures out a pattern from the data. Over time, from being fed this data, it will then start being able to make predictions and decisions. So how does Embark include machine learning into Ark? They use data from how the player moves, shoots, and interacts with the environment. From this data, it starts to recognize patterns, allowing it to react on its own and make independent decisions. They are evolving using every single raider's data being fed to them. At the beginning, the Ark couldn't even stand straight. They kept colliding with the environment, killing themselves, and getting stuck. After millions of attempts, they finally were able to learn how to walk, shoot players, and react to players. Now they are incredibly great NPCs to battle. So every time you Gears of War roll around like a damn roly-poly to avoid a hornet stun, that hornet then sees that and remembers it. Every time you run into a building and hide from the Ark, every time you use cover, every time you hide and wait for them to leave, they remember, they learn. In all honesty, that's kind of terrifying. The fact that these video game models remember you, they remember how you play, and they want to outsmart you, outperform you, I don't know about you guys, but knowing that somewhere out there AI is remembering and learning how to murder thousands of players, that's fucking scary. This will definitely change gaming forever. Imagine playing a game like Skyrim or Cyberpunk 2077, and every NPC you interact with or fight learns from every interaction you've done in the game. Panam would then question why I've cuddled her on the couch for the 117th time today. Imagine being able to actually communicate with every NPC in every game, having full conversations with them and not just spamming the skip button on every dialogue option, or henchmen knowing what kind of weapons or playstyles you use, bosses being able to learn and adapt how you like to dodge. The possibilities are actually endless. Games are going to feel more and more real. Eventually, we're all going to live like Player Ready 1 and live in the Matrix with our Ekins. Just say goodbye to your wallet if you want to build a PC because RAM prices are insane from AI. What does the future hold for the Ark? I mean, after only a few months they are noticeably getting smarter, then what does a year from now look like? Or even 5 years, or 10? I'd like to imagine after a couple years the Ark will be like Terminator level robots, knowing your first move before even you know it. They're going to sense your fear and be able to like take down your city's power grid or something. But genuinely, what the hell will they be like after 5 years of learning from thousands of raiders going topside? I can't wait to be third partied by Ark while I'm fighting Ark. So yes, Ark are getting smarter. They are adapting, and they are learning how to hunt.